Hey there, John Hatcher here, and this is your Tuesday Blues, lesson number 55. In this lesson, we're going to bring all this open G stuff that we've been doing in the past few Tuesday Blues lessons together for one cohesive 12-bar blues sound. Now we're going to pick up a couple of licks and we're going to tie in that really cool Muddy Waters ending, and of course you're going to get an open G turnaround. So this one is chock full of good stuff for open G, and I really think you're going to enjoy it, so stay tuned. In previous lessons, we've covered bars 1 through 6 in this open G slide blues thing, and I want to play those first 6 bars for you just to give you a recap and a sense of where we are right now as a starting point. But I really encourage you to go back if you haven't checked out those lessons and get those under your fingers before coming forward and working on this. With that, here are the first 6 bars of our piece. So bar 7 is back on the 1 chord, and things are going to sound a little bit familiar to you because of the lick that's in there is very similar to the one in bar 1, but we're going to shake things up a little bit. So let's take a look at bar 7. Alright, so what we're doing there is I'm hitting the shuffle bass thing just twice. And then we hop right into the lick, sliding back from 3 to 2 to open on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then 8th fret 2nd string. That same lick that we've been doing. And then I'm hitting the bass string once, and then sliding back from 3 to 2 to open on the 3rd string, then the open 4th string. And that sets us up nicely to shift positions pretty dramatically here and start working around the 10th and 12th fret for the beginning of bar 8. So what we're going to do is put the slide over the 10th fret on the top 3 strings, and we're going to slide in to the 12th fret. And I'm striking the strings with this sort of upstroke motion or brush up on the top 3 strings. And we're going to strum through a triplet rhythm for 2 full beats. It's going to sound like this. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Then we're going to play, oh, I went too far there. See how easy it is to get out of tune? We want to stay right over the fret. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. And then we're going to move into a lick, a little mini lick. And we're going to slide on the 1st string from the 10th fret to the 12th fret, hit the 12th fret, 2nd string, 12th fret, 3rd string in a triplet rhythm. It's going to sound like this. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 3 triplet. Then we're going to round out this bar with, you guessed it, a triplet. We're going to go from the 4th string rather, on the 12th fret, and slide back to the about the 8th fret, 7th fret area in there. Hit the open 4th string, followed by the open 5th string in a triplet rhythm as well. So here's that whole bar. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Alright, cool, and that sets us up nicely to go into bars 9 and 10. And that's where we bring back that Muddy Waters lick that was just such an amazing lick that we covered back in Tuesday Blues lesson 48. So I don't want to spend a lot of time doing the note for note on that lick. You can check out the tab for this lesson and get in detail on that lick back in number 48. But let's play through it one time. So here at bar 9 and followed by bar 10. So now we're ready for the turnaround, and we're going to start the turnaround. If you want to think about it, strictly as you're following along in the tab, we're starting with this ringing 5th string here, and that's going to take up a whole beat in bar 11. So 1, and let's just count triplets because this bar is going to be really triplet focused. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And so what I'm playing there, it's got sort of that classic turnaround sound, that chromatic move down, and really all I'm doing is I am playing the 3rd fret on the 4th string, followed by the open 3rd and then 2nd in that triplet pattern. 1 triplet, just like that. And then we back up to the 2nd fret on the 4th string, but I don't hit the 3rd string. I skip that both on the guitar and in musical time. So it's really, if you want to count out the triplet, you're only going to play on the trip and the let. Okay? And then we back up and play through all, but this time from the 1st fret on the 4th string, and then finally the open 4th string. And then now we're ready to wrap things up with bar 12. And for bar 12, we're going to do a little slide tag where we slide from the 2nd to the 3rd on the 5th string, hit the open 4th string, and then do it again. And this all happens pretty rapidly. And then hit the open 6th string. And then we're going to pump this 6th string open, 3, 4, and then that works great to go right back into the top of the progression. So here's what that bar sounds like. I'm going to play it with the turnaround so you can get a sense of how bars 11 and 12 work together. So that puts a wrap on the Open G introductory series of lessons that we've got going here in the Tuesday Blues series. I hope you really dig it, and we've done quite a lot of Open G work. To recap, we looked at how to get the guitar into Open G, which is battle number 1, right? How this thing sounds and feels. And then we learned where the key areas on the fretboard are. We learned about the 1 chord, 4 chord, and 5 chord and brought it back to the old familiar 12-bar blues shuffle. And then we took it one step further, or really a few steps further, and put a slide on our finger and started learning tons of cool licks. We learned how to sort of hop in and out of a lick with the slide on and to the rhythm to keep things going. So really we've done quite a lot, and you've collected a bunch of cool slide licks and hopefully improved your slide skills along the way. If you dig this lesson series and want to see more, go ahead and click the subscribe button and let me know. And I'd love to hear from you as well, so click and give me a comment below. Let me know if you love this lesson, let me know if you hated this lesson, let me know if there's something missing or you're still struggling with something. We'll jump in there and we'll see if we can't figure it out. So love to hear from you, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.